Alright, hey you guys, it's Vallivon The Perfume Don back at you with another fragrance video. Alright? If you love smelling good, you're in the place to be, okay? And also, welcome to subscribers. Thanks so much for joining my Perfume Mafia. Gang in this thing. And like this video if you like this video, because how would I know that you like this video if you won't like this video? Anyways, let's get into this video. So a little while ago I suggested, or someone else suggested, and I agreed. I don't know how it happened, but we came to the consensus, you and I, girlfriend, we decided that we wanted to do a series on this channel that was me going through my collection and figuring out different fragrances that I think smell a little bit similar. And if you like those, then you'll like these over here that I'm going to suggest to you. They're kind of like all in the same family. Keep it in the family, all right? And let me know if you guys agree with these suggestions that I'm going to show you guys today, if you've smelled them, or what are some other ones that I'm listing today that are kind of in the same family. I would love to know, because you know what? It's always nice to find long lost family members, all right? So let's start off with the first one, which is the Gucci Bloom. Gucci Bloom, Gucci Bloom. Now, you guys have heard my, you know, I got respect for you, girl. It's always up and down. I have a tumultuous relationship with Gucci Bloom, but I bought her for the packaging. I'll be honest. I bought her for the packaging because, I mean, that's stunning. Look at that matted out bottle, even though you can't tell when you're getting low. Look at that. Matted out, millennial pink, black and white, subtle, sublime, chic. I bought her for that reason, but I kept her because I am a weirdo for Tuberose. And this is a Tuberose scent, okay? Tuberose, musky, a little bit green to me, very, very your quintessential white floral fragrance, okay? For that reason, I totally feel like it's so similar, and like as soon as I bought this one after. This is Diptyque Doucin. That's the name. I can never remember this freaking name of this fragrance. Lord have mercy. Diptyque Doucin. Bought this when I was freaking in Thailand. I was like, you know what? I gotta get a fragrance. I'm in Thailand. So I got this one. Whatever. But anyways, when I smelled this one, I immediately thought two scents. The other one I'm not gonna name right now because that's a whole other video. That's a whole other video of dupes and comparisons. But I totally smelled Tuberose, and that's what this fragrance is. Now, this one's a little bit like a sweeter, I don't know, it's like a blooming, sweeter interpretation of a Tuberose scent, but very much so white floral, very much so, almost like a little bit musky. And I can totally see if people think these two are a little bit more mature. That's why I sometimes say, especially this one, that it's a little bit like, I say granny, and that, you know, I'm sorry, I'm trying to be nice. Look, don't get sassy. I would say granny, even though I like this kind of scent. I love tuberoses because they both can have their muskier moments, and depending on what you've done as far as your shower gel, your lotion, your body chemistry, maybe it could be a little bit more pronounced on other people. So that's why I feel like these are both very similar, very much so white florals. Tuberose. Does this one have the green element to me? You know, not as much. This was almost like a little bit of like a sweeter interpretation, a little baby. It gives me like a baby innocence of a Tuberose. This is like a grown woman Tuberose scent. But yeah, I think they're so similar. Diptyque Doucin and a Gucci Bloom. And there's one other sister that we're going to add to the bunch, and I recently added it to my bunch, and that's the Byredo Flowerhead. Okay, I feel like Flowerhead is like the interpretation of like both of these. They all have the Tuberose scent, and when I smelled it, that's why I was like, oh my god, is this real or fake? Because it literally smells like almost a designer scent. Although the thing that sets this one apart is going to be the longevity and the fact that it kind of has like, let me smell it one more time. Yeah, it kind of has like, I don't know, I feel like it has like some green notes and that angelica, to where it just kind of almost like has a piney moment. There's something that's like a little bit spicy, like green spruce tree about this as well. I don't know. Does anyone have this? Do they get that? But then it also definitely has the tuberose element. I don't know. Something's a little bit like piney about this fragrance. but it has the tuberose element. But to people that aren't trying to do a deep dive on fragrances, I think that they would totally say that these are very similar. And if you like this one, then you'll like that one. And you'll also like the Doucin Diptyque. So that's how I feel about these 3 fragrances. I think they're very similar. If you guys have smelled either one of these for comparison, let me know. Do you think they're similar? I think it's very interesting because these 2 are supposedly niche fragrances, the Diptyque and the Byredo, and this is a designer one. So, okay, big ups to Gucci, even though Tuberose is totally like a designer note. The way that they used it in this one is kind of a little bit, I would say, niche, and they just like totally made a white floral fragrance. So that's how I feel about those. Let me know you guys' thoughts, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.